Hey everyone, it's Pico and welcome to ZAAZ. Today we are doing a dynamic stretching class. Today's class is going to be all about warming up. If you're going out from here to go to the gym or you're doing a home workout, this is a great place to start right on your ZAAZ machine. So making sure we're live here, we have a couple people joining us already. So we're going to get ahead and let's go. Turn on your machine and we're going to go over the usual housekeeping. If you've done our classes before, you've heard this, but stay put for this. Now, the first thing to always remember throughout today's class is that you can change the speed of your machine. Now, lower speeds such as 40 and under, like 30, 20, you're going to get kind of a teeter-totter feel in the plate. Now, that's because you're getting less hertz per second. Now, that's kind of giving a balance and stability aspect to the machine. If that's not what you're looking for, go for higher speeds. Higher speeds, you're going to get a pure vibration. Some people say it gives them a massage effect. Now, the other thing to remember throughout today's class is the width of your stance. Now, if you put your feet all the way to the edge of your plate, you might notice right away that you also have that teeter-totter feel. Now, that's also going to give you that balance and stability. And if you're not looking for that, or that's not the benefit you're looking for, go ahead and move your feet closer together. If you bring your feet all the way together, you're still going to get that great vibration moving up through your body and pure G-force, but you're not going to have that wobble feeling. Now, for me personally, I like to stay with lower speeds because I'm always looking for a challenge. I love the stability aspect of my ZAAZ machine, so I'm always staying with lower speeds and a wider stance. So, without further ado, go ahead and alter your speed if you need. And always remember, you can change your speed for every position. If there's one position you don't feel comfortable with that speed or the plate stance, go ahead and change it up. We want this to best suit you throughout your workout. So, if you're just joining us, we're doing a dynamic stretching class. This is a pre-workout class. This is great if you're leaving and you're going to the gym, or you're about to go into another ZAAZ workout and you're lifting weights, or you're doing a home workout. This is a good way to open up all the joints of your body, get blood circulating, and get everything warmed up and stretched. Now, today we're doing dynamic stretching. There's a difference between dynamic stretching and static stretching. You might know static stretching from middle school gym class, where you're holding one position and you're breathing and stretching into that one position. Now, what we're doing is dynamic stretching today, and my rule of thumb is I always keep dynamic stretching for before the workout and static stretching for after the workout. And dynamic stretching is more of a organic movement stretching. It's a way to warm up your body through natural and organic movements. So you'll see it right now, and I hope this warms you guys up, and let's get going. All right, so we're going to start with real simple neck roll. We're going to roll our neck as far as we can, ear to shoulder, all the way to the back of the neck, to the left shoulder. We're rolling to the right. Take a deep breath, and with exhale, roll further. Now let's switch it up. We're going to roll to the left. So we're going counterclockwise here. Good. Putting our arms up above our head, we're going to reach as far as we can, and I want you to reach and drop your shoulders. Reach and drop your shoulders. Now, when you put your hands above your head, your body naturally stops here, but you do have a hyperextension at the top where you'll feel the joint come up and out. We're going to go ahead and hyperextend a little bit. So dropping the shoulders, hyperextend, dropping the shoulders, hyperextend. This is a good way to allow the vibration to move up through the back. Those latissimus dorsals, those are the big muscles in our shoulders. We're going ahead and we're opening those up. We're warming them up. Good. From here, we're going to go ahead and reach over to the left and reach over to the right. Good. Let's keep going. Left and right. So the thing with dynamic stretching is we're really moving a lot of the time. We're not holding any one pose. We're moving organically. Good. From here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some backwards arm circles. It's almost as if you were slicking your hair back. This is a big movement to open up all the joints in the shoulders, especially the rotator cuffs. Most susceptible to injury. I see it all the time with my clients, so we spend a lot of time warming up the upper body. Good. We're going to do it forwards now, almost as if you were swimming. Keep it going for a couple more seconds right here. Good. And we're going to go into some basic arm circles. So arms out to your sides. We'll start with smaller circles, forwards. Let's start to open it up. Big circles. As big as you can go comfortably. Good. And let's start backwards, small circles again. and start to open it up. Good. All right, last thing we're going to do with upper body, shake it out if you need. We're going to do a rotator cuff warm-up. So you might have done this one before if you've done a class with us with any upper body. I do this with all my clients because, again, the rotator cuffs are so susceptible to injury. Go ahead and bring your arms up to a 90 degree, and I'll turn to you guys in the camera just so you can see this. You have a 90 degree making your biceps parallel with the floor below, and from here you're going to turn your hands down and back up. Make sure you're maintaining that 90 degree. Good, and from the side you can see this also. We're just going to do this for a couple seconds. It's a great way to get right into those small muscles in the front of the shoulder and really warm them up. We don't want any injury. Good, couple more seconds here. Good, and drop. All right, moving to the lower body, we're going to go ahead. If you've ever gone to gym class, you might know this one. We called it around the world. You're going to bring your hips from support bar forward to the front of the machine and to the right support bar and back as far as you can. Good. Opening up the joints in the hips, allowing the vibration to come up from your ZAAZ machine. Good. Now let's work it down into the knees. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move our knees in circles around the world. Perfect. Good. From here, we're going to move our feet to the center of the plate, and one at a time, we're going to bring our right foot up, and we're going to do circles with our ankles. So we're rolling our ankles around to the right and to the left. Good. Drop that foot. Let's bring the left up. Make sure your foot's in the middle of the plate. If you step your foot to one side, it'll feel all wobbly and weird, so we bring to the middle of the plate when we're doing any one-legged exercise. Rolling to the left, and roll your ankle to the right. Good. All right, we're going to do some knee ups, so just bringing the knee up one at a time, as if you were walking in place, but holding it for a split second at the top. Natural movement for your body. Good. One more on the right. Awesome. From here, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up squat. So you always have your support bars. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sit as if there was something behind us, making sure we're bearing our body weight in our heels, and we're going to come on up. We're going to keep doing this. Very organic movement for your body. Getting our knees and our hips and our feet all warmed up. Let's do one more right here. Good. All right, we're going to step off of the machine and we're going to do a couple rounds of step-ups. So when you do step-ups, you step your right foot into the middle of the plate, come up and back down, alternating, left goes up. Now when I do this, I like to do a little extra stretch and bring my knee up as I step up. Good, let's go for 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're going to do a little bit of a vinyasa flow. It's kind of like yoga, and it's my favorite way to warm up. Bend your knees, bending over from your hips, hands on the plate. We're going to step back into a plank. From here, we're going to lower our body down, and we're going to go into upwards dog. Good. From here, we're going to push our butt back into the sky, and we're going to go into downward dog. Good, hold this for a moment. This is one of my favorite poses because the vibration of the plate moves all the way up into my shoulders, and it's the best way for me to relieve tension in my shoulders and my neck. Good, take a deep breath, and we're going to go back in to upwards facing dog. Take a deep breath, and with exhale, you're going to come back into plank, and we're going to do a couple mountain climbers with a kickback here. So let's start with our left. We're going to kick back and bring your knee into your chest. Kick back, knee into chest. 3 more on this side. 2, and 1. Good. Same with the right. Kick back and bring your knee to your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a stand. Shake it out. You should be plenty warm now. Now, if you want to go through this a couple times on your machine, it's only going to do you better. This is a great way to warm up. I like to do this before I'm going to lift in the gym, anytime I'm lifting weights with my clients or in the gym, or even if we're doing an upper body or lower body workout on my ZAAZ machine. I always do this. So I'm just going to switch over to Facebook real quick and see if we have any questions. Usually someone wants to know about the speed of the machine, and I am here to answer. Okay, just some people saying hi, so hi as always. Now if you're watching this later in the day and it wasn't live for you, go ahead and leave any comments you have. I will answer them as soon as possible. Besides that, I hope this helped, and keep moving with ZAAZ.